9 prior videos that we've done in this series, we've talked about so many things that the ultimate asset brings to the table, from being your own bank all the way across to generational wealth transfer and everything in between. It's the ultimate asset because it checks a lot of boxes. And I love that you wrote a book called The Ultimate Asset. You trademarked the phrase, the ultimate asset. We recommend people read the book, The Ultimate Asset, also Becoming Your Own Banker. And I've got a book called Live Rich, Die Rich. All these things are benefits that someone gets. It's not about us, it's about you listening to the video today. We want to see you getting multiple stacks of benefits in your life, guarantees, predictability, certainty, access to cash, death benefit guarantees. There are many other things that we're going to show a list of here in just a moment, but the ultimate asset is powerful. Steve, I've been in this industry nearly 26 years. And in 26 years, you can imagine I've seen a lot of different things come across my desk, investments and all sorts of things in that world. I've never seen something better than high cash value whole life. And the reason is because it checks all of the boxes.
Yeah, let's dive into the boxes. I know you're going to offer some examples. You've got, I can think of probably 9 or 10 out of the chute. You've got it's a contract. Somebody asked me about it the other day, and I said, well, and they said, oh, it's insurance. I said, yeah, but it's a tool. It's a contract that's got tax advantages under 7702 of the code. It's a contract that offers guarantees. It's a contract that leverages a massive death benefit, but also grows cash value through your whole lifetime. And if it's properly designed, then will increase that death benefit for legacy creation. Most of these contracts have living benefits that you can draw from them for things that you might need, like long-term care,
Yeah.
and many more. So, but people really get excited when they see their own numbers. So I know you're going to offer some examples and talk about the characteristics of this asset in a way people can really grab onto.
Yeah, and we've just got a few here, right? The ultimate asset and uses. So capital preservation, if you've got money in the market, there's no preservation there per se because there's stock market volatility. When you put your money into a high cash value whole life policy, day one, you get a contractual guarantee. And just think about this, the peace of mind that provides, a contractual guarantee that you make money every year. Like, how powerful is that? Pension maximization, and we're not going to go through every single one of these, but we want to highlight a few. You can read the list. Pension maximization. Now, pensions are kind of far and few between these days, but they're still out there. You've got an option to take a single life pension or a joint life pension with you and a spouse. Well, we can show people that if you have a high cash value whole life policy, you might just want to do the single life because you'll have a death benefit that comes in and pays your spouse even more money than had you had the joint life pensions. That's one thing to consider. You pay for a car, pay for a wedding, pay off high interest credit cards or loans, etc. But some of the other funner things that we talked about in the other 9 videos, real estate down payments and purchases. As a business owner, you can use the cash to invest in your business. A collateral assignment. I love this story. About 6 years ago, I had a client call me and said, Barry, I'm buying a building for my chiropractic office. The bank won't give me the loan until I have a $2 million life insurance policy. Can you help me? So we set up a $2 million life insurance policy. He paid the premium. He shifted the assignment of the death benefit over to the bank. And within days, they gave him the loan. And the reason they did that, it made him a more advantageous borrower because if something happened to him, the death benefit went to the bank to pay off the loan. That's a
Yeah.
collateral assignment. We do those often, and it helps you borrow money from a bank for things like that if you're a business owner.
Hmm.
Tax-free retirement income. I mean, the benefits go on and on and on. This is a partial list, but you can see why it's called the ultimate asset. Guaranteed, liquid, tax-free, permanent death benefit. What a remarkable tool.
Yeah, and I think you mentioned it. People can check out the prior 10 videos that look at some of these specific benefits unpacked. The reason that we've named it the ultimate asset, is because you're seeing all of these benefits in one place. So we don't want people to get confused. Somebody might say, well, I can get that benefit in this asset or that, or maybe a couple of them. But when you see everything consolidated into one place, and when you start to unpack it in terms of what it can do for your finances, you're going to see a powerful picture. And it's why we use such a big term as ultimate. So we always encourage people to look at their own numbers. If this is interesting to you, wherever you're watching, there'll be a link. You can connect in a one-on-one with Barry, go through this process, see how it can work for you if you qualify. And with that, I will see you in the next video.